Violent extremism continues to pose significant challenges globally, with the Horn of Africa in East Africa among the most affected regions. Deputy Director of IGAD Centre for Excellence for Preventing and Countering Violent Extremism, Mohammed Ibrahim, explains.
Violent extremism is a very big issue. We have a large number of young people being recruited in Al-Shabaab and in ISIS also. These things, Al-Shabaab uses young people to fight against their own family members. People are killing their own relatives because they are ideologically, brainwashed. They feel and they believe that they are serving God, the Almighty, by killing non-believers. But this is the other way around. People are harming their families. This disease is killing even families, and it is destroying our societies. It's destroying the fabric of what we stand. This is not an issue of Islam.
To address this growing threat, the IGAD Centre of Excellence for Preventing and Countering Violent Extremism has organized a regional training in Nairobi, Kenya, aimed at enhancing the capacity of civil society in media in strategic communication.
The media is a key actor, and the civil society is an extremely also important actor, and we feel that bringing these two very powerful actors together is going to be a basis of change in terms of pushing for narratives that are going to undermine violent extremist ideologies and also spread the awareness to the communities and to the world at large.
Violent extremism often arises from a mix of political, economic, social and ideological factors. Dr. Njiiri, the head of strategic communications of the IGAD Centre, adds that violent extremism involves the use of violence to achieve various goals and can be perpetrated by individuals or groups driven by diverse ideologies.
But we are now seeing in the border of Uganda and DRC, we have seen again in the border Somalia, Kenya, in the borders, there's a lot of activities that is happening that is leading the violent extremism activities to go up exponentially. Additionally, we are now seeing the narratives being perpetuated on social media spaces. So young people are being lured into this violent extremist group to be able to conduct these terrorism and violent extremism related activities.
The IGAD regional strategy seeks to empower media and civil society to craft effective counter-narratives and diminish the appeal of extremist ideologies. Representatives from Uganda, Kenya, Djibouti, Somalia, Ethiopia, and South Sudan shared insights and experiences during the workshop.
Countering violent extremism is not a one-person issue. It is a collective effort.
I've learned how to put my message across. I know how to create awareness to the community.
I've realized that these violent extremist groups also, these days they use minority groups.
And with the focus of people with intellectual disabilities, it's something I'll bring in and see how we can help these people to avoid being radicalized.
Participants emphasize that violent extremism is a complex challenge, but strategic communication is a powerful tool in reducing its threat and fostering peace.
But an extremist has no religion. It can be Catholic, it can be Anglican, it can be anyone.
All of us have to work together and call for peace and make sure that the young people really have better options instead of going to promote this violent extremism in the region.
This collaboration marks a crucial step in strengthening regional resilience and creating narratives of hope to encounter the forces of violence. Robert Boita compiled the story.